Hello, year 2024 review. Free things. What was the title? Free lessons that turned 2024 into my best year. Number one, and the reason why I haven't uploaded in like 4 months. One thing is good and many things are bad. And the thing here is commitment. When back in August I was trying to run, I was trying to record videos every day, I was trying to practice Japanese because I had dropped that for a little bit. I was still doing bodyweight exercises, I was doing more for work. There was just a point where I got sick of it all, and it was clear to me that there was one thing that really mattered to me, and that was running a marathon with my cousin in December. So I just went and practiced for the marathon and forgot about everything else. I stopped talking to pretty much everybody. I didn't do any Japanese for weeks. I didn't post anymore, I didn't write anything. And you know what? It was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. The single-minded focus on that. That was exactly what I needed, to just focus on one thing. And in this case it was good that it was exactly the thing I wanted to work on as well. So that's the first thing that turned the end of my year from what I was usually doing, which was trying to spin many things at once, to just focusing on running. And if I got the run in, it was a good day. And everything else, I just didn't worry about it anymore. If I did it, that was good, but for the most part, I didn't do anything else. I just tried to go through the day while focusing on what matters to me. The second thing that made this year great was the gratefulness for the suck. That one is also connected to the marathon because when you're running and everything hurts and you want to run some more, or rather you're running until a certain point and you still have to go. Yeah, if you can just enjoy that, if you can enjoy that things aren't going so well necessarily with everything, the legs hurt, that's really good. That's perfectly fine. If you can be filled with joy for that, then that's ideal. And this isn't just about running, it's about everything really, because it's okay. I can accept the difficulties, I can accept that I'm gonna fail again and again and again, but I'll just keep going. And it's not an obstacle if I'm enjoying it, and I am enjoying the pain. I still have some photos from the run, from not just that specific run, but when it comes towards the end, it doesn't matter how much everything hurts, you're right there. You just have to keep running and the energy comes back. And it's the same for everything really. If you can bear the pain and smile with that, then you forget about the pain, you just keep going. And I think I learned that through the running throughout the year, but there was a lot of annoying things, and I've come to accept almost all of them. Like the trains being an absolute catastrophe, never being helpful, but it's okay. I'll find an alternative, or I'll use the time differently, and it's just, I've accepted it. I'm do the best with what's there, and when things go perfectly, it's a great opportunity to make things count. Like right now, I feel like it's been raining for 3 weeks straight and just being gray, but instead now we have I don't know if you can I even have this into the sun. No. Hopefully that showed the sun. It's difficult to orient the phone in the right direction. But yes, that's a second thing. And the last thing is art is love, is life. The thing that gave me the most energy and taught me the most in the past, not just year but 2 years, where I was really trying to build a business, I was really trying to change who I am. It was not the advice I paid for. The books were really good. Books are extremely helpful. Non-fiction books I'm referring to now. In contrast to the rest of art. The music, the videos, the games, the stories, the documentaries. I just love it. It brings more love into my life. I love just getting the chance to witness these things a lot of the time. It broadens my experience to enjoy more things in life. Best example is sports. Like I don't enjoy sports, like team sports or fighting sports, but sometimes you have someone who can really put a story to the person you're seeing and you're seeing their fight, and suddenly I'm invested. Or understanding boxing. I watched a great anime on boxing a few years ago, and suddenly I got to learn the rules. It was fun. I can look at boxing now and I can get more from the experience of life from it, just from experiencing the story. And just like you can, or just like I learned to appreciate sports, I also learned to appreciate tough times in life. But more than just that, I think many years ago, when I was using fiction and games as escape from reality, I think it sowed some seeds for the idea that life can be better, that I can have a better life. Because when I was way younger, a teenager, I didn't think life can be good. Or rather, I didn't think my life can be good. Maybe someone else's life could be, but not mine. I couldn't imagine it. I still struggle with that. But I think the reason why I could ever do that was because I saw nice visions, and not just of people I don't know, because I couldn't connect with them. I still can't connect to most wealthy people. It's just a different world. Like what has that to do with me? But a story where you were invested and identify with a character and they go through a journey. I feel like emotionally you go through that journey with them. And if you've gone through the journey in fiction, I feel like subconsciously you're emotionally ready to go on that journey yourself. So that's the three things. The love from art for life, the gratefulness for the suck, and learning to focus on just one specific thing that matters to me. Yeah, final words for this year. I'm just grateful for everything. I had a good year. It was fun. Things did not always go well. I gave up some things. Gave up talking to a lot of people. Gave up playing some games. Gave up more time. Gave up on trying to do the business I was building at first with the web design. Gave up on a lot of money. But that's okay. Gave up on my privacy because there's a guy walking through here again. And that's all okay. Embrace the suck is not just embrace, but be grateful for it. Because suddenly, when I'm filled with gratefulness, it's okay. Could be worse. And that's my advice, or my hope for next year, that I can spend every day filled with gratefulness. That would be a good year. Yeah. Uh, have a good transition to New Year. I don't know. How do you end a video like this? Because in German you have a saying for afterwards. Happy New Year. You have that in English too, but whatever. Have some more sun. The sun is great.